this video we're going to vote the Steam Awards. Welcome to Streaming Deluxe. My name is Mr. Orange and welcome back. So has been quite some time that I made the video, so I'm more than happy to upload a great video again, since I really love those videos about Steam sales, Steam events, Steam Awards, etc. And as I can see also from the views and the thumbs ups I get for those videos, you also enjoy them. I would say, I suppose. So let's jump into it. So it's the Steam Awards voting session. You can see here this is super nice trophy from Steam, from Valve. It's jumping up and down, so it's very funny. So the voting is closing on January the 3rd at 7 AM Pacific time, and the winner will be announced early February 2019. So we all still have some time to vote. So, but I would say, yeah, let's do it tonight. So I haven't voted yet, and I'm going to also maybe to vote differently than I voted in my other video. So as you remember, I was already making a video about how I voted in the pre-voting to this video, to this voting session. So therefore it might be a little bit different. So game of the year. So yeah, this was the game of the year last year. No, it's not. So okay. Okay, there's always a little video. So how is it going? Yeah, so Valve was making a little video to show to people what are those games, what the games are, and then you're going to see overall. Yeah, and then you can choose between those between the games again. And therefore I would say, come on guys, let's go really very quickly in it. So I mean, you mostly of you you know those games. So what is nominated? PUBG is nominated, Monster Hunter World, Kingdom Come Deliverance, Hitman 2, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So I own all of the games except Hitman 2, but why do I not own it? I have played the Hitman games before, I know what to expect, and I think this was actually not really a big success, but I don't have actually numbers, so don't have numbers for this. I would say I liked Kingdom Come's Deliverance a lot, and I liked Assassin's Creed Odyssey a lot. And if I compare now to those two games, I tend more to Assassin's Creed Odyssey, to be honest. Monster Hunter World, I was a bit disappointed. I mean, did I really play it a lot? I made some videos also on my channel here, but I would not say that I really got addicted to this game. It's quite a good game, but it's also extremely confusing, like, yeah, a typical Capcom Asian game. So it's not like Dragon's Dogma, and I expected it to be like Dragon's Dogma and have these, let's say, the same gameplay fighting style. So PUBG, I mean, I'm more than sure that actually PUBG is going to win, so why should I vote for PUBG? Most people love this game, and it's very popular, and it's already here. I also think, yeah, therefore it's the first game in this list, so possibly it's PUBG, which is going to win. But I think for now I had the most fun with Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So you have voted one time and earned a trading card by voting. That's pretty cool. So I voted and I got a trading card. And let's jump to the next VR game of the year. I mean, that's definitely my category. So I was nominating Skyrim VR, and I'm sure Skyrim VR is going to win, or even Beat Saber. I don't own Beat Saber, VR Chat I never played. And Superhot, yeah, Superhot I also did not play yet. So but you know me, I'm the biggest fan of Fallout 4 VR. That's my favorite game. I really love this game. So my friends, I would say I'm voting for Fallout 4 VR. I have to wait, voted 2 times, and I get 2 trading cards. Let's jump to the next category. I own Grand Theft Auto, of course. I own No Man's Sky. I own Path of Exile. It's a free-to-play game. Dota free-to-play game, never really played it. And I own Stardew Valley. So I played more or less all of the games. And it's the labor of love game. So it's the game where the team is supporting the game for over a very, very long time. And I think the idea behind this category is very, very cool. So I would say those are... This No Man's Sky started really bad, and it got some nice updates, but also the price was it was getting more expensive actually with the big updates coming out, the multiplayer update, etc. Stardew Valley also got some very nice updates, but I have to say I was playing it in the beginning, and then I was not really playing the updates. Same with Path of Exile, and as I said, Dota 2. I was not playing so much, and Grand Theft Auto I played like 60-70 hours, so but it's definitely a great multiplayer game, and it's very popular and a lot of people played it, still playing it, I would say. So it's definitely the most popular game. So labor of love, I think I'm going now with the mainstream, and I'm going to vote for Grand Theft Auto 5, my friends. And then the next category is very interesting, so it's the best developer category, and Valve was actually taking themselves out of the nominees, which is kind of funny, and let's be honest, it's a good idea they did it. So CD Projekt, I mean, I'm looking forward to Cyberpunk 2077. You know me, guys. I'm the biggest Cyberpunk fan at the moment. I'm such in a Cyberpunk phase. I upload constantly videos about Cyberpunk games, so I really like this. So, but is in my personal opinion CD Projekt Red the best developer? I think Ubisoft is pretty good, and they bring much more games, and they're also very highly produced games out. So between CD Projekt and Ubisoft, I tend to vote for Ubisoft. And then we have, of course, Bethesda. I love Bethesda, but Fallout 76, it sucks a bit from a very objective, neutral point of view. I mean, I also have fun playing it, but yeah, it's not even coming out on. It was not even coming out on Steam, and it's very unpopular. So maybe it's too harsh to say it sucks, but it's not like what people expected. But yeah, I think Bethesda makes most of the games that I really like a lot, as well as Ubisoft. So Ubisoft, Bethesda, same up. And then Rockstar Games, yeah, I mean Red Dead Redemption 2, of course, it's a great game. But Mr. Orange hasn't played it yet a lot, so it's still on my PlayStation, and it waits that I turn on my PlayStation. But I'm mostly starting my PC, and then I'm not coming to play Red Dead Redemption. Digital Extremes, Square Enix, Capcom, Paradox, Bandai, Klei. It's very difficult. So I would say Ubisoft or Bethesda. What was the last game that I played the most? Ubisoft games. Far Cry 5. I loved Far Cry 5. But I like Bethesda. I like the VR games. Oh guys, I have to go for Bethesda's. I'm sorry. Oh. Problem with my vote. And it works. Very nice. And then it all gets grey when it works. Best environment. I own all of the 5 games. So chatty cutscenes, all those reminders that they need a health pack again. Let's face it, characters are overrated. As the winner illustrates, sometimes breathtaking scenery tells a better story than 1,000 big-mouthed heroes. Oh yes, Far Cry 5 looks very nice. Shadow of the Tomb Raider looks also good. Subnautica, it's cool, it looks nice. And The Witcher, yeah, The Witcher had the best environment actually. Dark Souls is also nice, but it's not a game I would say where I would say now it's breathtaking environment. On the other hand, the castles and the fortresses are very cool. Actually, only for this reason I would like to play this game again, but it's so difficult, guys. It's so difficult. So I'm between The Witcher and Far Cry 5. That's a difficult choice. The Witcher I played in 3D and with 3D vision of NVIDIA, and Far Cry 5 I really liked it. The environment is nice, but it also looked a bit boring at some point. Okay guys, I go for The Witcher. Let's go with the mainstream. Better with friends, so the multiplayer game. That's very difficult for me. So I own Payday. I played Dead by Daylight. This was often free to play. I have Rainbow Six Siege. I downloaded this, but I didn't play this yet. And Overcooked 2 I don't have, so I can't really talk for this game. Can't really talk about, yeah, I mean it's Counter-Strike, so everyone loves Counter-Strike, so that's very difficult. So from all of those games, I think I go for Rainbow Six. Why? Because I think they really pull it off. So, and I played it also quite some time. They achieved something. It's a game that was not very successful by release, but they were bringing so many updates and new elements and improved the gameplay and the graphics, etc. That I would say at one point there was and still is a huge fan base of Rainbow Six. So yeah, a lot of people seem to enjoy it. The same with Payday, but the Payday for VR is actually also quite cool. And the other games, as I said, I can't really have an opinion on them. And now comes the best alternate history. So I was nominating Wolfenstein 2, of course. So I own all of the games except Civilization 6 and Hearts of Iron 4. Assassin's Creed Odyssey a real alternate history? Is Fallout 4 a real alternate history? I mean, I love Fallout 4 VR especially. Also the normal flat version is quite nice. So, but I mean, I should be truth to myself, and I should go for Wolfenstein. I mean, your nomination, it's even written here. So yeah. That's good. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, it's written my nomination. Do I see it here? Best environment. No Man's Sky. So here I changed my opinion. Here I also changed my opinion. So yeah, that's funny to see. All right, and then most fun with a machine. So this is the last one. I have Euro Truck. I played it also a bit, it was fun. So Rocket League I like a lot. I don't have this game yet, so at one point I'm going to buy it. So it was always, I was kind of, yeah, I thought it's still expensive. The sale is still expensive. I played the demo, so I already played it, which is very important. So I knew how, if I liked the game or not. So, and it was okay. It was not overwhelming, but it was okay. So, and those two games I don't have. So Factorio, I would love to have an opinion about this, but I don't have one. And Space Engineers looks very cool. I don't own it personally, but I'm also not the person that likes those engineer games a lot. So I think I go a little bit with the mainstream with Rocket League, because that's the game where I had the most fun. And that's it, my friends. So that's it. So recapitulate a bit. Assassin's Creed Game of the Year, VR Game of the Year, Fallout 4 VR, Labor of Love, GTA 5, Best Developer Bethesda, Best Environment The Witcher, Better with Friends Rainbow Six, Best Alternate History Wolfenstein 2, and Most Fun with a Machine Rocket League. I think I can live with those votes. I mean, those are mostly not the games that I was suggesting to be nominated in the different categories at the Steam Awards, but I would say I can live with them. They are all very, very good major titles, so AAA titles from big studios, so you can't say anything against it. Those are good games. Okay, my friends, so I'm leaving it here. It was again a pleasure having you here on my channel. So I promise I'm going to make more regular some new videos of commentary, etc. And yeah, leave me a commentary also here under this video. So I love the engagement with the community. I interact on every commentary that you write. I write back, I answer. And yeah, I love the interaction, I love the engagement. That's very important. So thank you very much for watching. See you, bye.